Mr. Patronis recognized for 5 minutes. Question.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Commissioner, I'm sitting there, I'm reading your resume, and you've seen a lot of activities over your time at the commission. Thank you for your service to our nation.
Thank you very much.
I guess where I kind of get some anxiety is thinking about how dynamic the situation is. Kind of a tough place to be, as much as I would like to see as much stateside manufacturing, we're definitely, there's going to be those dependencies we have on goods coming in. And I can't imagine the dynamics of what happened, at least with y'all's concerns during COVID, supply chain disruptions. And as you looked at where we're trying to at least onboard predictability. And then I'm looking, as I'm thinking about things like the games that might be played by those other countries and their importance of getting into the U.S. market. Do you see, have you seen, or if you wouldn't mind elaborating, I'd love to understand, even if you want to, I'll learn by stories. If you've got an instance of what you had seen between the United States and China where they have done unfair practices, maybe leverage, or maybe even saw anything during COVID, enlighten me. This is an opportunity for me to learn.
Well, thank you. We have now, we've added a couple of the controlled carriers, owned or subsidized by foreign countries. Mm-hmm. 5 of the 6 are Chinese. We're a competition agency primarily. And so we're looking to make sure to continually look at their price structure, mm-hmm. to make sure that if there are subsidies, then they aren't used to below price, mm-hmm. to the detriment of the other carriers that are not owned or controlled by foreign countries. And we'll be watching even more carefully in, I think, October, when the trade rep charges begin, that doesn't cause the control carriers to make some decisions or some pricing decisions mm-hmm. that we think are a problem.
So did you say that 5 of the 6 control carriers are subsidized
Yes.
by China?
5 of the 6 are controlled.
Wow.
Owned or controlled.
And I'm assuming, one, they probably want that type of influence in order to continue their goods getting out of market. But that also gets me super concerned of what type of dependence we've got when they've got that much control over the products that we depend upon.
Well, there are plenty of carriers.
Okay.
We watch each of them. We don't have authority over actual mergers. We watch other combinations among the carriers. And unlike a merger, we watch them all the time. Continuous.
As of other countries have an influence over ownership over carriers of this nature, who's number 2, who's number 3? Which other countries?
Really, we have one other one that is Korean.
Okay.
And those are the only ones to date. It's been different in the past.
Sure. And so with no control over the mergers, are any of the carriers that China has influence over, were those acquired through acquisitions?
OOCL was the Hong Kong company, was acquired.
Sure. Well, again, thank you for your service. Appreciate your answers and your time being here today.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, I yield.
Gentleman yields.